Good morning. It's super early in the morning. Oh my god, we got so much to catch up on. First of all, I'm in my shower. Y'all can see in another apartment. Okay, so I don't know about anybody else, but for me and my friends and family, it is very hard for us to decide on a place. So we've rented out quite a few places here in the city. Like I see, I was conservative. I only have two. Um, but I have property outside of the city as well. Um, and then you have um, my sister Daytrees. I don't know how many houses she has. I don't know how many places she has here. Um, then you have Kitty. Kitty is still my downstairs neighbor in our other building, and I just rented a new place to her yesterday in the morning. Um, yeah, but anyway, we need to catch up on some stuff from last week. You see, my bonnet is looking crazy because I sleep crazy. Um, yeah, and yes, I shower in all my jewelry because it's not fake. So we need to talk about my birthday, which was a surprise, a blast, a ball. Oh my god! So we're gonna get into that. Okay, so I'm in my robe. It's wild early in the morning, y'all. Yeah, it's like 6:30. That's what it looks like that outside. I never paid attention to my bathroom view. What's out here? I know they're working on the marina. But anyway, I'm talking about my birthday. First of all, y'all know I like exclusive things. We did the big party last year. Let's be clear. What's funny to me is like I have the same core group of people who threw me my party last year, and we just added more people. Like none of my relationships changed or were severed. Look at my art. Yeah, I really like my art in this place. I'm gonna give y'all a tour. I don't think I gave a tour of this place. We did have a little like impromptu housewarming. Yeah, that's dope. That's really dope. But we did have like a little impromptu housewarming. Some of the girls came over. We had dinner, and it was fun. But that's my party. We get comfy. Do I want a snack? I should get a snack. Okay. Ooh, is Wico birthday cake still good? Cause no. Yeah, I got a Samsung fridge, y'all. Alright, let's see. Is it bad to have cake for breakfast? I mean, I do got fruit. I don't eat watermelon. That's for Gabby. Gabby eats watermelon when she comes over. She likes it. I don't like watermelon. I can hear my phone going off in the background. It's my clients. Okay, you know what? We gonna do some cake. Mm. Yeah, we're gonna do some cake. Eating my birthday cake for breakfast. hmm And yeah, so it's crazy how like my friends from last year collabed with my family through my party this year. Last year wasn't a surprise. Like I said, it's very early in the morning. But last year was not a surprise. It was planned. It was packed, and I know like a lot of people throw events, and They can't read analytics. So it's funny to me to see people post their analytics and they're like, yeah, like, first of all, that doesn't matter to me because back when I was across the street, we used to have events and not even official events, just hang out. And sometimes it'll be five of us, you have the best time. And sometimes it would be 100 of us and you'll still have the best time. So I'll see people like not realizing that your entries at an event, especially where I came from across the street, and down the block and around the corner because we're not the same. Um, your entries, it could count re-entries too. And attended, like, no, you want to see your concurrent users, your peak users. But anyway, a lot of people get confused. They look at the entries and they think that's the amount of people that came. And it's like, no, boo, take analytics 101. It's not. They be so proud. But anyway, so these girls, Kitty, Daytrice, and Princess. I'm getting to you other folks too. But those girls were like, we need to do a day where we hang out. And it was mainly Daytrice. Daytrice like, we should hang out on Sunday. And I'm like, okay, girl. Yeah, all right. I'm down for Sunday. I love the fact that Daytrice will just pick a day and that's the day. That's it. So I'm like, okay, let me get everything prepared for Sunday. And my week got away from me. So, I do real estate here in the city. And yeah, I've had a few clients. I'm planning my open house. Make sure I'm there on the 18th. It's the Rep Your Team open house. Come in your favorite team here. I don't care who wins the Super Bowl, who won the Super Bowl. Come in your team stuff. But anywho, so I'm planning for all these things, and they treat like, yeah, Sunday we're gonna do it. I'm like, okay. So Sunday during the day, I'm like, okay, like some of the bookmarks that I had noted for places around the city, places out of the city, they were no longer good. So I had to do a quick tour by myself, finding places that we can go to. So I'm like, okay, so I'm catching Ubers all around town early Sunday during the day. I'm popping up in New York, popping up at different museums. I was really excited about the museum. I mean, y'all see, I love art. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna go here, we're gonna go there, we're gonna go here. I had about 5 places that I saved. And I was gonna Uber them all around town. And I was putting my water on to make my tea. I'm a tea girl. And I like loose leaf teas. Like, that's cute with the little baggies and stuff. I'm a loose leaf tea girl. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do like a nice, maybe I'll be basic and do a loose chai for the evening. But yeah, I was just like planning a simple, quiet evening. I had on my church lady hat. My dress was still sexy, but it was long. So I'm like, okay, I'm all set. Finally, 8 o'clock comes, and I pop over to Daytrice's house, right? So I pop over there, and I haven't been back to Daytrice's house since she moved in. So I already knew she bought cars. This girl had like 5 cars and she had like 5 cars in her driveway. So I'm like, okay, I knew you had things, but wow. So then I see she has on this sexy evening gown, and I'm like, okay. And then I seen the other girls, and I'm like, why they got on these sexy? What is going on? Cause we going to the museum, sis. We going to the museum. Y'all gonna be disappointed in me because y'all got sexy for the museum, and I don't know what to tell y'all. Then, like, I talked to Pete, followed the Little Pete show. I talked to Pete daily, okay? And he was just real like, yeah, I got things to do. I'll talk to you later. And I was just like, oh, okay. I don't take it personally. I was just like, people got real lives. But he was like, yeah, I'll talk to you later, girl. Then earlier in the week, what was it, the day before? It might have been Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. My sister Reese comes over here from down the block across the street, whatever. And, I'm helping her get her look together. And we spent time, okay? We spent time getting her look together. And she kind of got together real quick on her own. And she was like, oh, okay, well, I need some hair. Bye. And she just disappeared out of my house. I mean, she left. And I was just like, oh, shoot. I thought we were spending the day together. So I'm like, okay. And then I told my sister Black Sands. I told her on the phone. I was like, yeah, Reese came and we were supposed to spend time together and get her look together. And once she looked decent, she decided to leave me in my house by myself and go hair shopping. So I went to Starbucks. I'm not putting it together that all my people are acting weird. And you know what? It kind of pays to be that way because, if I was the type of person to be like, oh, what are y'all doing? Where y'all at? It would have been really hard for them to, like, keep this surprise. So it wasn't that, oh, y'all really had to work hard to hide it. But, I don't even, like, pop up at y'all's houses unannounced. I mean, I could, but I don't. So y'all did a good job because I talked to all of you. And none of you slipped up. None of you slipped up. None of y'all let the rabbit out the bag or whatever, the hat, wherever rabbits get let out of the cage. None of y'all let that animal out. So I was so surprised. Like, oh my God. So, and it's also funny to me because I moved over here by myself, and a few of my family members came later. They liked what they saw in the city, they saw my life, and yeah, come on over. So, a few of them have gotten acquainted with how things work here, but they decked out my party, and I was not only touched, and I'm not gonna get emotional and cry. I was just very impressed, and it was very heartfelt to see people come over and they're not even used to decorating over here, and to see the level of detail, and to know that there's people that are established here in the city, who saw y'all. They saw y'all come together. Some of you barely even come over here, and y'all decorated for me. Okay. All right. So that really meant a lot because, I told y'all, I'm like, y'all don't have to do anything. Y'all don't have to throw a party. I even remember telling Reese, I'm like, no, I had a party last year. She was like, but I didn't throw you a party. And I'm like, it's okay. Like, it's all right. I don't need any of the things. I'm okay. Um, so we're back to Daytree's house. So we're leaving her house, and I'm just like, these girls are gonna be so disappointed in me because they are like sexy, sexy, and we going to some real not sexy places. And we go outside, and she was like, come on. So we go outside, and there's limos in front. So I'm like, Daytrice, are you opening a car dealership? Like, why there's so many cars on your property right now? This is ridiculous. I'm like, you're taking up all the prims. Anyway, but I'm like, why does she have so many cars? And then she had the limos. And then I'm looking at the drivers, and at first, I didn't think they were like real drivers that we knew. So I look, and I'm like, oh, is the driver single? The driver's my damn brother. It's Lacan. And that's Daytree's man. So she's like, that's Lacan. I said, wow. And so I said, wait, he's driving? So of course, I hold my city near and dear to my heart. So I'm like, does he have a license? And I'm like, does he know how to drive? And then I look over, Raven's the other driver. And I'm like, what is going on? And then all I'm thinking to myself is, girl, I was planning to Uber because the museums and the places we are going are outside of the city. So I'm like, okay, maybe they just want to ride around the block. So we get into these limos. Lacan had it at first, and then for some reason I got thrown out the vehicle. And it's okay, because sometimes people just get thrown out the vehicles, I guess. So, but finally we made it to Vibes. So I'm like, why are we in front of Vibes? Like, I'm looking around, I'm like, why the hell are we in front of Vibes? Like, and then I'm like, oh, maybe we're gonna have drinks first, and then I'm taking them to the museum. So Daytree's like, don't get out the car. And I'm like, okay, now I'm a hostage. All right. So I don't get out the car. Then finally I get out, and it's a whole step and repeat in front of Vibes. Oh my God. I was shocked. I was not. I I'm still in shock that y'all came together and did all this for me. And it wasn't like it was where we were from. Where we were from, oh, we could decorate one, two, three. It's not special. This was special. You know, this was effort. This was work. Apparently, my sister Black Sands, when she was first trying to come into the city and do her onboarding and orientation to become a citizen here, um, she met a new person and just started running. So, I mean, this was work for a lot of people. So yeah, we go into vibes and they got it decked out. There's food. There's another step and repeat with my face. I love putting my face everywhere. So I'm blown away. Lil Pete was there with his busy ass. I'm hearing Avon's voice. I'm like, oh my God. Like, all these people came from like near and far for me. And it really made me feel special. Like, I almost grew tear ducts at that moment, and shed a tear. Y'all know I don't do emotions like that. I mean, y'all almost caught me a few minutes ago. But, yeah, so I'm enjoying the food. Shout out to DJ Fontaine. Oh my God. Yes. It was the mood. It was definitely the vibe. Everybody was dancing. The party was jumping. And we hear this girl say, hey. And everybody gave her like a dry, hey. And it's Melanin Noir. And I'm like, oh, okay. I figured that out later. At the time when she said hello, no, it was very dry. And I don't think we meant to be that dry. I don't know what happened. I don't know what we thought, but we did not think that was her. Make sure y'all follow her, please. Like, talk about some of the best content and one of the realest people, who's also I'm speaking to outside. And I'm just like, talking to her, and she's like, oh, I gotta get to my mom's party, whatever. So for her to be there, I was very shocked. Because I knew she had things to do. So I'm in shock, and we're dancing the night away. And here's just some clips of all the partying that went on. Like, I'm telling you, I'm still very much surprised and shocked, what have you.
Gotta show her around.
He's really moving. I'm impressed. Come on, Skylar. You in the ride too.
Girl, oh my God.
Right, baby? You right there? Come on, Skylar.
Wait, Tara, please stay in the car, Tara.
Okay.
Stay in the car
All
till they
right.
open the door.
Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe y'all are in here. Oh. Especially Ava. Y'all see, I did not know y'all was gonna see my big old church lady hat today. Oh. Thank you. Oh my God.
Now the rip gag is I almost told you, girl, the other day. Kitty sent me a message while we was on the phone. And you know how I just be reading you what comes through my phone?
Uh-huh.
He sent me. And I started to read it. I was like, oh, she sent me shit.
Oh, thank you guys. Oh. Okay, look at all the food. Look at the food. The food looks so good. Oh, look at this cake, and it's Tiffany blue. Yes. Oh, look at that's my face. Oh, look at it. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, now Kitty done resin all the way. I see her twerking booty.
Tara, did you have any idea?
No. I made a whole list of worlds. After I had to fill out this annoying form for tomorrow, I was like, okay, I have to do this list. I have to have places for us to go. Oh my God. Y'all got me with this one. Turn my music back up. I'm gonna put the music on quiet. I'm like, we're gonna go to this museum, and we're gonna go. Not tonight. Oh, look at everything. Oh, Gabby girl, they let you clock in. Don't be at your job. Okay. Okay, I would like a drink. Oh, let me see Black Sands. Look at Black Sands in here.
Right?
Oh, that's like the coming to Jesus.
What?
I gotta get all my pictures. Ooh, look at this like chocolate mountain. This. Look at that. Oh, look at it.
Kitty Cat was trying her best to put that on the right table, like fix it, make it small enough to fit on the table. She worked so hard on that.
Jesus. Now she, look at her. You worked hard to get on the floor and do the butterfly. I ain't mad.
Right?
Hold on, let me put on a dance head.
Come on.
I'm
You
a
already
dance.
look at Pete.
Y'all know I'm gonna be eating, honey. You know, feed me.
Oh my God.
Over here, she give me some ghetto ass mall, and then she invite me for oysters. I can't eat the damn oysters. I'm eating today. That's all this dancing, honey. Give me the food.
Oh, you gotta play the fool? I know that's right.
Oh my God. That's too funny. I didn't mean to not feed him all the way, guys. Okay.
A little scorpion on your shoulder.
All right, propane.
Oh shit. Happy birthday, me. Ow. 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 Hey. Ooh, yeah. Uh-huh. Do a split, girl. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Pete getting it in.
Right? Look at Pete. Look at Pete doing the butterfly.
Oh,
I think this
shit.
is a butterfly song now.
I'm the birthday girl. Yeah. Ow. 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 Spin, spin, spin. Hey.
Look at Black Sands. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, like, y'all come over here and get different. Mhm. Y'all got me on the floor, tossing myself around. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make me a warm cup of tea. Yeah, well, you know,
Shade.
this is Lux. Things are not cheap. Oh, look at the fruit. Oh, I get fruit. Thank you.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead, BC. Damn. Get it, girl.
Okay, Skylar. All right, baby.
Let's go take a picture, y'all. So I'll time to take a picture.
Uh-oh.
Here, I'm gonna take a pic.
Okay.
Look beautiful.
Thank you. I be trying sometimes. So, okay.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, everybody. How you do from the front? Look at all this stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. You got a whole routine going on here. Okay, girl.
I know it's cute. I was like, what dance you doing, Reese?
Just okay, girl.
Okay.
You see
Oh
her?
shoot. I would have never thought Reese'd be doing this either.
Yeah, I don't know who any of these people are anymore, Gabby, and they're my family. I've never seen these women, so I'm just gonna be over here and enjoying my
They
charcuterie.
came over here and got excited.
Right?
Mhm.
I don't know what happened. I see you moving your legs now. Mhm. This charcuterie, you know I love some charcuterie, girl. Reese, what are you trying to do? Let me help my sister out.
Listen to Reese.
They resident Reese. Everybody resident Reese.
Reese, it ain't that kind of party.
Yeah, just close your eyes for now, Reese. Do I got a drink in my hand?
Uh, Yummy.
Yeah, I got this whole plate of
Oh, what am
food.
I doing? Oh, Daytrice is gonna separate. Okay.
Let me sit on your lap.
I'm just trying to eat my food in peace.
There's no eating in peace right now, okay? It's crazy. No eating in peace.
Yeah, I had two outfits for the event.
I see, child.
How are you?
Oh, that's Sasha.
What's going on? I said hey to y'all when I got here.
Oh my god. That's been her time.
And the funny thing was, I saw her face and I was like, oh, this person did their face just like Sasha. And I walked right on by.
Yeah, when I came in, I was like, hey y'all. Y'all were like, hey. I was like, all right. It was like, hey. I was
Oh.
like, they too busy. They too busy dancing.
Oh my God, that's
I
so
was like,
funny.
they dancing.
And I had my camera all up in your face, like, oh, this really does look. Wow, they styled their avatars just alike.
You know what it is? Because I didn't come over here as Sasha on VR.
That's why, yes.
Yep.